as we approach the end of the hour, let's just remind our viewers as to what we know and what is conflicted in terms of the information that we're receiving. We were heard from the police, from the Metropolitan Police based in London. They responded at 10:08 to reports of an incident on the bridge you can see there, London Bridge. A number of injuries said to have occurred as a result of a vehicle veering on and off the road. We spoke to Will Heaven, a journalist with The Spectator magazine, who was heading across the bridge at that point. He said that he saw first one individual lying on the ground on the left of his taxi, and then another. And when I asked him whether or not it could be the case that this was an accident, he said that he did not believe it was so. We spoke to Tony Murphy, who lives very close to London Bridge, adjacent in fact to Southwark Bridge. He described hearing gunfire, tremendous gunfire, a prolonged burst of it, in his view, before the police were there in numbers. Now this is where things become rather complicated. The Metropolitan Police have confirmed that there was another incident that they were dealing with, reports of stabbings that took place in the Borough Market area of London. Armed police responded, shots were fired. The police unable to provide any more information than that for the time being. That may well be the volley of gunfire that Tony Murphy was telling us about earlier. We then also spoke, in fact our cameraman Pete has been diligently providing these pictures this evening as the cordon continues to be pushed back and back and back. He spoke to a young man, James, who had been in and around Borough Market. He described seeing a couple of armed police officers behind a BMW 4x4 vehicle firing a volley of gunfire themselves. We are now hearing from the Metropolitan Police that there is a third incident that they are investigating, this time in and around the Vauxhall area of South London. No more words from them as to whether or not as to the nature of the incident in the Vauxhall area.